Thank you very much. To my mother Mary, my brother John and Laurie, thank you for your love and support. Governor Baker, President Rosenberg, Speaker DeLeo, members of Congress, the state legislature, the Boston City Council, everyone here in Symphony Hall or watching at home tonight, good evening. 3 years ago, you gave me the great honor of serving as mayor of the city that I love. At my inauguration, I pledged to listen, to learn, and to lead, because we are in this together. Tonight, I am proud to say we are still listening, learning, and leading. And because of all of our work, together, the state of our city is stronger than it's ever been in our history. We are stronger, not just because of what we've done, but because of who we are. We're a city that believes every single person deserves an equal chance to thrive. And when we stand together, there's nothing that we can't achieve. That's the city that made me who I am, a son of immigrants who needed a second chance and got to live his dream by serving you, the people of Boston. Everything I do as mayor, and the plan that I'll share with you tonight, is to make sure every Bostonian can follow their dreams. Look how far we've come together in 3 years. We've added 60,000 jobs and cut unemployment to 2.4%, the lowest on record. We're bringing opportunity to the entire city. We tackled our housing shortage by building 19,000 homes, a record 7,400 for low and middle income families. Rents are stabilizing. We made the Boston Public Schools the best they've ever been and the best of any in the country. Last year alone, 21 more schools reached level 1 or level 2 status. High school and college graduation rates are at all-time highs. We brought violent crime down by 9%, property crime down by 16%, and just as important, arrests are down 25% since 2014. As I said last year, we make Boston safer not by locking people up, but by lifting people up. Tonight, 1,052 Bostonians who used to live on the streets are in their own home with the services they need to be successful. We ended chronic veterans homelessness, and we're ending all chronic homelessness by 2018. We believe in all of Boston's people. We made the city's leadership and workforce more reflective of our diversity than it's ever been. We added early voting locations across our city and registered more than 30,000 new voters. We delivered better city services than ever before with a state-of-the-art website, a 311 system, and a performance dashboard called City Score. We're making Boston a fiber optic city. 27,000 families have new internet and cable options in Dorchester, Roxbury, Rosendale, and West Roxbury, and the rest of the city, it's on its way. We are America's climate champion, with a target date of 2050 for going 100% carbon neutral. We've grown together in 3 years. Our population is up nearly 30,000 people to a 50-year high. We've advanced 35 million square feet of new living and workspace, spanning every neighborhood in our city. Women and men are hard at work building $6.5 billion worth of it right now from Brighton to Hyde Park. We're ranked the best city for startups and a leader in venture capital success. We brought the startup economy to neighborhoods, beginning with the Roxbury Innovation Center. We built Boston's first citywide system of small business supports, and we're encouraging worker-owned co-ops. We made Boston a global headquarters city, a world leader in innovation, life science, finance, and law. And we've also become America's shoe capital, home to New Balance, Converse, Reebok, Puma, and Mgemi. We are making sure everyone shares in this success. We secured Boston's first perfect AAA bond rating and have sustained that for 3 years in a row. This year, we gave Boston homeowners one of the biggest tax cuts in modern history. For senior citizens, we upped the water discount to 30%. We got better deals for internet and cable, and we provided for over 700 elderly homeowners with home repairs or new heating systems. We've replaced half of the Boston Fire Department's fleet and building Boston's first new firehouses in nearly 30 years. We've organized 179 companies to close the gender wage gap, and we've trained over 3,000 women to negotiate their own higher pay. We renovated 61 parks and playgrounds, and I'm proposing to use the $100 million from the sale of the Winthrop Square Garage in downtown to strengthen our neighborhoods. That money will go to revitalize public housing in East Boston and South Boston, major investments in Franklin Park and Boston Common, and finally completing the original plan of the Emerald Necklace. Culture in Boston is flourishing. We completed a spectacular central library renovation in the Back Bay. We are now investing $90 million in neighborhood branch libraries all across our city. And I can announce tonight, we listened to the community and we're finally bringing library services back to the Chinatown neighborhood. We lifted restrictions on live music and outdoor dining. We got more new and diverse restaurants than Boston's ever seen. We lit up City Hall and turned the plaza into a winter wonderland. We created the first cultural plan in a generation. We put arts funding in our capital budget, and we helped save the Huntington and Colonial theaters. I want to thank the dedicated public employees who make our progress possible. Community builders like Aisha Johnson and Inspectional Services, who help residents and businesses resolve the toughest conflicts. Selfless workers like Daniel Ross of the Parks Department. Daniel found a man having a seizure, placed his coat over him, and held him until the ambulances arrived. Role models like Francisco Melgar, a street worker who came from El Salvador at the age of 13 years old and now devotes his life to the East Boston's youth. And heroes like Boston police officers Richie Santolo and Matthew Morris, wounded, putting their lives on the line to protect the residents in East Boston. They are here with us tonight. Please join me in saluting them. We have made historic progress, and we're just getting started. Together, we've built the foundation. Now we're ready to soar. For the first time in half a century, Boston is a city with a plan. Imagine Boston 2030, a plan drafted by thousands of Bostonians, will shape growth to benefit all of our residents for decades to come. Let's start with jobs. When we pitched Boston as a world innovation leader, GE and many others responded. Our goal is more than new logos in the skyline. It's good jobs and job training for all. We're developing a high-tech manufacturing sector that provides just that in robotics, 3D printing, medical devices, and more. Employers are coming, and they are growing, and they are hiring. And we invited them into our schools to help our young people prepare for those jobs. And we're taking it citywide. We're going to make the Fairmont line a jobs corridor with affordable housing through the heart of our city, from Newmarket to Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, Hyde Park, and Reedville. People talk about bringing back manufacturing. We're doing it, and we're doing it the right way, with the jobs of the future and the preparation our young people need to build it. Boston is a city for everyone. Whatever your age, whatever your income, whatever your dream, you should be able to make a home here. That's why we set and are surpassing our historic housing goals in every single income bracket. We are working with residents to identify the right places for growth. We are helping people stay in their homes and their neighborhoods. We created an Office of Housing Stability, and our Home Center helped more first-time buyers achieve their dream and more existing homeowners avoid foreclosure than ever before. Moving forward, we are preparing historic investments in affordable housing. Already, we've invested $100 million. Our new requirements on developers calls for another $45 million from recent project approvals. With the backing from Boston voters, we adopted the Community Preservation Act. I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for another $20 million a year to affordable housing, open space, and historic preservation. This year, we'll advance creative ways to lower costs, from compact units to community land trusts. And we will file 5 bills at the State House protecting residents from displacement. We are going to use every tool at our disposal to keep Boston a city of neighborhoods and a city for everyone. Getting from good homes to good jobs depends on transportation. In our dynamic city, traffic is a challenge for drivers, cyclists, and walkers alike. It's a challenge we're confronting. While people are talking about infrastructure, we're taking action. Already, we upgraded Uppins Corner, broke ground on a redesigned Commonwealth Avenue from Alston to Fenway, and we're completing Central Square in East Boston. Now we've secured $300 million to take that citywide. We are working with residents to transform Rutherford Ave and Sullivan Square in Charlestown, the North Washington Street Bridge in the North End, the Northern Ave Bridge at the Four Point Channel, and Melina Katz Boulevard in Roxbury and the South End.